Happy Monday. Let's talk about government transparency today, okay? You know, we've got a new regime at City Hall, and they're doing their very best to make sure that they include the residents and the citizens in everything that they do. That's great. But this week, they're moving the City Council meeting to Houghton Park. Now, the whole idea is to make sure that every part of the community has a chance to hear the talks about the new Civic Center, or at least the Civic Center proposal. That's all well and good. Once upon a time, probably 8 years ago, they had a council meeting in every single city council district, all 9 of them. They'd go around and it'd be great, and all of the little council members would give away little certificates, and it was all sweetness and light. But the problem is, in the last several years, they have sat at City Hall downtown and they've televised the meetings. Then after they started televising the meetings, we had the internet and they started streaming the meetings. That meant that you could sit around and sit at your home and eat your snacks or whatever you do when you sit at home and watch television, and you could watch the City Council meeting. The issue is, for us here, they meet on Tuesday nights. Tuesday is our deadline day for our newspaper. So I sit here and listen to the council meeting instead of going down to City Hall and watch it. And then I'm able to write about what the City Council did that night. Well, at Houghton Park, they can't do that. They can't televise the meeting. They can't put it on the internet. So the only way that we could cover the meeting is to go there. Well, that's just too much work for me. So I don't like that. But seriously, it has something to do with you too. Because a lot of people can't get out and go to a meeting on a Tuesday night. They have relied on the chance to watch it on television or to watch it on their computer. So I'm asking City Hall to rethink some of this stuff. It's great to go out into the community, but realize that you are actually closing your meeting to a huge number of people while you're trying to make it better for a few people. I know that you aren't going to do anything about it in time for me to not worry about tomorrow night. But you're doing some really important stuff, and a lot of people aren't going to be able to watch you do that, at least in real time. So let's think again about how you're making your government inclusive. Let's think again about how you make sure that everybody can see you transparently and what you do. We'll get by, we'll report the news, but I know that you guys want to do the very best to have all of the residents see you. Make sure you do it right next time, okay? Thanks.